Pop. Oh, someone's already here. Wait, see the cat. Fitting. Hi, hello. Doing wrapping up a little more, finishing tales here. All right. Maybe this will do. All right. Hello. Oh, stupid. Okay. Hello, Josu Cap. Saw your initial 2 comments. All right, so it's been about a month. I made little edits to the code here. I have not tested it. Do I sound fine? I just messed with sound settings before stream. I want to get that sorted out. Also, can you actually like hear the game today? I hope I sound fine. I messed with it like right before stream. It sounded okay to me, but no. Okay, so what's up? Let me do this. What? No. Game is too loud. Oh, you can hear me now. The music isn't loud. I'm gonna worry about the music in a minute. I'm focused on my voice right now first. Wait a minute. Okay, so my voice sounds fine, you say, yeah? This is like the in-game sound. I don't actually have like regular music playing right now. Alright, so I'm gonna... I rose the volume up a little bit. A little right now. And then in a minute we'll test how Ash is sounding. You like how it is now? Okay, we got 2 people who seem to be okay with it. I just rose it a smidge. I didn't want it to overpower me or anything. Okay. Now, there's only so much I can do to raise Ash's level. But let's get that running now. Ash! Like Ash Ketchum. Alright, Ash. You care to explain what we are doing today? Yep, like the guy from the anime. Will this work?
Sure thing, partner. We're on a top secret mission to roast Misty at the Cerulean Gym. One cool move at a time. Gonna show her a burn hotter than my dab at the 70s bingo night. Although it's been said it's as tough to crack as a zombie's skull when you're out of ammo.
What is that? Did you hear it, first of all? But, that's Ash. Fusions is not today. He okay? He's okay. He's just moving a lot. Audio... I see the issue. We're gonna lower him down some because it's the giant image. Why was there a guy on stream? That's not just some guy. That's Ash Ketchum. Haven't you ever seen Pokemon before? That's Ash Ketchum, you know? What did he even say? I wasn't even listening to him. Back of zombies. Cerulean City Gym. Okay. No? What do you mean that's not Ash? Oh, I'll just show him without having him talk for a second. Too tall. This is exactly Ash Ketchum. That is exactly what he looks like. I just grabbed an image from Google. What are you talking about? That's him. No one else. Also, I'm very happy the voice is different. I did change up the voice a bit. He's not nearly as obsessed with boats anymore. Definitely Ash, he has a gun. Yeah. Don't you remember that episode in the anime when, like, Pikachu was, like, shocking Ash, and then Ash just got sick of it? That happened. That's canon. Okay. So, those of you who are not aware what this type of stream is, Ash Ketchum is going to be the one playing the game. He's going to make all the decisions. Even though I'm technically the one controlling the game, he's going to be the one telling me what to do. The only exception is I healed the Pokemon up before the start of this episode, just for simplicity's sake. The goal for today is to beat Misty, but I might have to end stream early because I have a little bit of stuff in real life I might need to worry about. But should be able to go for at least a few hours. With that in mind, I think things are sounding fine. Then Pikachu shot him back. Yep. Then Ash arrested him and threw him in prison. All right. Oh, yep, he's listening to me already. Okay. So, Ash, where do you want to go right now? We can go east to Cerulean, or we can go south to the forest, or we can explore town a bit. What do you want to do? Do I choose the names? The AI chooses the names.
Cerulean City, full steam ahead. Thunderrat and I will light up the place like a 24/7 rave.
Okay.
Just gotta remember to keep it low profile. The last thing we need is a repeat of that zombie outbreak.
Okay, he jumps around a lot, but I'll worry about making him jump perfectly soonish. Full steam ahead. Thunderrat and I... Okay, he wants to lead with Thunderrat, too. Alright, oh yeah, we'll show off the team, too, just so we're familiar with everyone who's not seen this type of stream yet. We have Thunderrat. The Pikachu... is this the one that has no electric moves? Yes, it is. Got Blazing Boat, the guy who carried us through Brock. May he carry us again. Got Tough Nut, or Beedrill. Got Bass Buddy, our glorious Mankey. And last, we have Sparkrat, the other Pikachu. Alright, he did not want to go buy Pokeballs or anything, so that's a little concerning. But hopefully our two rats can get us through Misty's gym. Let's go full steam ahead. Glad I caught up to you. It's Professor Okade. I don't know why I'm reading the story. That's not this type of stream. He sounds like Goku. I tried to do an impression of Leon Kennedy without looking up what his voice sounds like, so... yeah, that's how that happens. He's... clearly, it's a perfect impression. Letter attached to your Ash Cat. From Mom. Yeah, he had a different voice last time. There's a highlight stream if you want to check that out. But, we're gonna go full steam ahead. Ash! On our way to Cerulean City, this random lady decided to attack me. You are leading off with Sparkrat, and she is leading off with a Pidgey. What would you like to do? Why'd you make it sound like Goku? It's not Goku I was trying to do, but...
No one steals my spotlight, especially not a pig. Sparkrat, let's zap this hog with a Thunder Shock. Remember, no one messes with Ash. I'm the original, the ace, the one who checked mate on a bingo board, and the one who also made zombies check out permanently.
Okay, hold on. Let me lower Ash a little bit vertically. Okay. Ash, I made a slight mistake. It's actually Thunderrat who's out, and he doesn't know Thunder Shock. What do you want me to do? Shoot in. I don't have a... Thunderrat doesn't have a gun.
Thunderrat, show him what happens when they mess with us. Use Quick Attack.
Quick Attack!
I didn't stop an entire zombie outbreak just to be punked by a pig. And if we're successful, maybe there'll be a celebratory game of bingo in store for us.
Alright. Would you like to keep quick attacking until this Pidgey went down? It hit you with a gust, but it did pitiful damage. Ask Ash to shoot it. I'll try that in a second here.
No guts, no glory. Quick Attack again, Thunderrat. We'll keep this up until that bird is down for the count. Like when I dominated the bingo halls in the 70s.
Okay, you brought
But
up
remember
bingo
this,
a lot.
kid. Always be fair. It's not exactly by the book, but it's the way I roll.
Hey, Ash, so that girl that you keep calling a pig for some reason is sending out another Pidgey. Would you like to have Thunderrat keep fighting it, or would you just like to shoot it with your gun? Or have someone else try? It takes a minute, because I'm traveling between, like, several different APIs. Like, there's nothing I can do about that.
Guns are for amateurs, and I've got a show to run here. Let's switch it up. Give Thunderrat a break. Get out there, Bass Buddy. Time to show them why you're the king of the beats. Just like how I was the king of bingo back in the day. Remember, we're exercising authority here. Always keep it cool and diplomatic. Zombies are worse than these piggies.
Why does she keep calling them pigs? He seems to think we're fighting pigs. Ash is a good leader. Okay, Ash, but what do you want Bass Buddy to actually do? He likes bingo. Yes, he does. Why does he think they're pigs?
Can't let these pigs forget who's boss. Bass Buddy, drop the base with low kick. Let's show them there's no obstacle we can't overcome. Trust me, I aborted the apocalypse once before with style. Let's slow this down, buddy. We don't want a repeat of the 1976 bingo incident.
Oh no! I don't know what's going on here. Bass Buddy took a almost fatal blow and is barely hanging on, while the Pidgey looks like he can take about one more hit. What do you want to try?
Hang in there, Bass Buddy. Use Scratch. Let's see if this pig squeals. I'm tougher than a week-old steak, and I don't go down easily. Remember that time I beat back a horde of zombies while calling out bingo numbers? Who needs a sledgehammer when you have a bingo dabber? Am I right?
You're right. Ash, you're so smart. You scratched the Pidgey. It's still alive, but it threw sand in your Bass Buddy's eyes. What do you want to try now?
We're in this to win it. Bass Buddy, hit him again with Scratch. Let's turn this roast into bacon. A little sand in the eyes never stopped me. Trust me. You ever tried reading bingo numbers with a smoke grenade in the room? Zombie wars were a breeze compared to that.
Thank you, Ash. Your wisdom astounds me. He has given you money. Alright, now that we beat up that girl that you keep calling a pig, do you want to go back and heal, or would you like to continue going to Cerulean? Also, there's a path up and down. Which one do you want to take? Ooh. What will he pick to do?
We've got to press forward like a herd of buffalons in a bingo hall. No time to heal up. Straight to Cerulean we go. Okay. Let's take the path down. Thunderrat and I have an old score to settle. Reminds me of that time I was stuck on a zombie-infested cruise ship. Only way to clear it was up.
Only way to clear it was up. Okay, well, now we gotta go up now, because you said go up. Okay, we got a bug catcher. Get a bit of bingo. Zombies at the enemy. Yeah, he was playing bingo. Alright, Ash, as you tried to travel up towards Cerulean, some random bug catcher demands you fight him and threw a net at you. He sent out his Caterpie and you sent a Thunderrat. What do you want to do? Wipe out. Wipe out. It's up to him.
Oh, it's on! Thunderrat, sizzle that bug with a quick attack. Just keep in mind, victory is like a game of bingo. It's not over until the fat lady, or in my case, the officer, sings. How about that time when I swept a ship clear of zombies? That Caterpie will share the same fate.
What did the officer have to do with anything? You want to keep quick attacking the Caterpie until it's down?
That's the plan, partner. Thunderrat, keep the quick attacks coming. We'll make sure this bug gets squashed faster than you can say bingo. It'll be a cinch, just like that zombie apocalypse I single-handedly stopped. Let's clean this up and win this case.
What has he been through? He's been through a lot. Thunderrat effortlessly defeated the Caterpie, but now that kid's sending in a Weedle. Should Thunderrat continue to quick attack this Weedle to death, or should someone else give it a shot? He's been through a lot, I guess. Like, he's been through a couple games of bingo. Apparently, he stopped the zombie apocalypse. Pretty sure I'm
Let's mix things up like a wild night at the bingo hall. Tough Nut, your time to shine. Get out there and sting that Weedle with your Fury attack. Works every time. Just like when I used my wits and my trusty bingo marker to end a zombie outbreak. Wasn't pretty, kid, just like any other day at the office.
All right. Tough Nut was able to take down that Weedle with its Fury attack, and he leveled up even. He's going to send in another Caterpie. Should Tough Nut Fury attack this Weedle to death, or should someone else give it a shot? Ash has been through a lot.
No need to mess with a good thing. Tough Nut, keep using Fury attack.
Keep using Fury attack!
We're going full tilt, like an over-caffeinated grandma at the bingo hall. We beat a zombie outbreak with less. Let's redeem ourselves and show this pest who the real Ash is.
Oh, did Tough Nut help fight the zombie apocalypse? I didn't realize we have basically a war veteran. You fought in a zombie apocalypse. Does that make you a veteran, like, by default? Like, I mean, probably, yeah? All right, Ash, we beat up the bug catcher and squashed all his bugs. Do you want to continue going to the Cerulean or go back and heal?
There's no turning back now. Full throttle to Cerulean we go.
Oh.
We've got enough fuel left in the tank. Makes me think of those immortal words I uttered at the bingo hall. Bingo or bust. Not to mention that adrenaline rush when dispatching the Greenwood zombie horde. Keep up, would you?
Okay, we actually have a location now. Hardly a step forward and some young kid who loves talking about his shorts challenges you to a fight. I don't know why he's mad, but he sent out his rat to fight your Pikachu named Thunder Rat. What do you want to do? Man, people out here disrespecting Ash and his war stories.
Kid's got guts. Reminds me of me, Thunder Rat. Perform quick attack on that rat. We're about to go on a ride he won't forget. Just like my unforgettable run-in with zombies and that fiasco at the bingo hall. Buckle up, partner, because you're dealing with the original Ash here.
Quick attack! Unfortunately, the Rattata shook its butt at your Pikachu, which lowered its defense, which led to the Rattata fainting your own Thunder Rat. So, who do you want to send in to avenge Thunder Rat? What? I completely misheard what I said.
Rattata thinks it can mess with us? I've got news for him. Bass Buddy, time to low-kick this rat to oblivion.
Bass Buddy!
Just like in the heat of zombie warfare, you've got to rely on your buddies. No defense, full offense.
Don't we all?
Just like those rainy Tuesday nights at the bingo hall.
Okay.
I'll be calling this game, partner.
Rattata is down. One single low kick was all it would take to take down the Rattata. Unfortunately, the kid has another Pokemon left, and it's an Ekans. It's a poison type that resists fighting moves. What do you want to do now? Have Bass Buddy continue fighting, or switch out?
Let's play this smart, partner. Base Buddy, tag out, buddy. Sparkrat, you're up. Time to Thundershock the smirk off this snake's face. The name's Ash, the original Ash. Now let's get back in the game. You remember the strategy from our zombie cleanup, don't you? Stay sharp, kid.
Pikachu helped fight the zombies. The lore has expanded. Uh-oh. You thundershot the Ekans, but it doesn't look like it did that much damage. However, the Ekans proceeded to bite your Sparkrat, and now Sparkrat is poisoned and slowly being whittled down. Should Sparkrat switch out, or should he fight to the bitter end? Oh no, poor Sparkrat.
No point playing hardball if you can't dodge a curve. Sparkrat, return. Base Buddy, let's get back in there. Use Scratch. We're not going to go down without a fight. Not today, not ever. After all, we did stop a damn zombie apocalypse and cleared a full bingo card. This snake is nothing compared to that.
Uh-oh. Unfortunately, as soon as you sent in Bass Buddy, the snake also bit him, and he fainted due to poison damage. So who would you like to send out now? That didn't work. It didn't go as well as he hoped.
Bass Buddy went down? Those were some gnarly fangs. He won't get away with this. Blazing Boat, it's your turn. Use Ember, and let's heat things up until it sizzles. Just like that time when I set the bingo cards on fire. Accidentally, of course.
Accident? Did he lose a match of bingo and then burn everything down? Yeah, as you expected, Bass Buddy killed the snake with a single blast of fire. Would you like to go back and heal up the team or continue marching to Cerulean? Forgot to get the towel. I was gonna have a towel to help absorb some of the sound.
We're not backing down now. Not when we're so close.
We are not close.
Forward march to Cerulean. Managed a legion of undead and survived a tension-filled bingo tournament. A little fatigue ain't stopping this Ash, the one and only. Keep that in mind, partner.
Yet another bug catcher wants to pick a fight with you for some godforsaken reason. Anyway, this bug catcher is sending out Weedle while you send in Blazing Boat. What do you want to do? Alright, what's going on now?
Fire beats bug any day. Blazing Boat, fry that Weedle with Ember. Just like when I torched zombies to save the day. Bet they wish they stayed in their graves. And as for us, better keep the flame lit if we're going to come out on top again. Like that unforgettable win at the bingo event. Time to smoke them out.
I'm going to interpret that as spam Ember. Time to smoke them out. Keep the flame lit. Alright. You burnt every single one of that kid's bugs alive, but another bug catcher wants to pick a fight with you for some reason. Again, you're sending out Blazing Boat while this kid sent out his own Caterpie. What do you want to do?
Rows of bugs lined up. Sounds like a bingo night. Ready, Blazing Boat? Let's smoke this Caterpie out with an Ember. Turn this garden party into a roast fest. Did I ever mention the time I had to march through a wall of zombies? It was easier than getting a full house in bingo. Let's burn, baby, burn.
Okay. Zombie apocalypse is easier than bingo. Okay. Let's continue on the Cerulean. He said not to stop, so... Ash, some 14-year-old looking girl's accusing you of touching her butt, and she sent out her Jigglypuff to fight you. You have Blazing Boat out. What do you want to do? I like how it gets censored, like on my side.
Excuse me? I may pretend to be 10, but I'm a decorated officer. My eyes are on the mission. Blazing Boat, use Scratch to deflate that Jigglypuff's ego. Remember, kid, it's about as serious as a zombie outbreak or a bingo game in overtime. Now let's keep moving.
You scratched the Jigglypuff, but it rolled up in a circle to be able to take better hits. What do you want to do now?
Rolling up won't save it from the heat. Blazing Boat, send that Jigglypuff up in smoke with an Ember. Rookies must be taught that they can't roll through life. It's tougher than a round of bingo with the fate of the world hanging in balance, just like during that zombie outbreak. These are the times when the real Ash comes through.
You did a lot of damage with Ember, but it's hanging on by a sliver. It used Disable, meaning you're not able to use Ember anymore. What do you want to do? No.
So, she thinks she can put out my fire. Well, she's got another thing coming. Blazing Boat, scratch that Jigglypuff back to Fairyland. Ain't no Disable gonna stop us. Remember we once beat the odds at the Zombie Fest, and I called a full house in that heated bingo game. Not the first time we've been cornered.
Oh.
Won't be the last. Let's bring it
What an
home.
inspiration. Ash is such an inspiration. Spark Rat died. Okay, cool. Alright, go straight to Cerulean City. Okay, Ash. You're right outside of Mount Moon, which is the path that you need to take to go to Cerulean City. However, right next to the entrance, there is a hospital where you can heal up all of your Pokemon. This is also the same hospital I'll be referring to when we say to heal from now on. Would you like to heal your Pokemon first, or go into the cave?
I've seen enough of the cave's kind during zombie outbreaks. We don't cower, but wisdom calls for strategy. Let's heal up the team at the hospital first.
Yep.
It's like putting on a fresh bingo card on the table. The game's not over until it's over, partner. One step at a time, just like the original Ash would do it.
Ash, as you're healing up your Pokemon in the Pokemon Center, a shady old man approaches you and says that he will sell you an extremely powerful Pokemon if you give him $500. You do have this much money. Do you want to take the offer?
Well, well. In the zombie hunting business, we call this a high-risk, high-return situation. But in the bingo world, we refer to it as a jackpot moment. Tell the old fella, he's got a deal. Let's bag that power hitter. I've got more than cups on my belt, partner. Now let's hustle.
You accepted the offer, and the man... Oh, I'm getting a phone call. The man gave you a Magikarp. Enjoy. It's a big fish. I gotta take this call. I'll be back, y'all.
Just a fish? There are more tales of this fish than there are bingo numbers, my friend. Wait till that fish starts sprouting dragon whiskers, then we'll talk. Anyway, now that we've fed our curiosity, let's set a course for Cerulean. Misty, the water tamer, won't defeat herself, eh? Remember, I've tamed far worse. Ended a zombie apocalypse and single bingo-ed a blackout round. Trust me, it's water under the bridge.
Alright. I'm back. What did I miss? Ash, do you listen to chat? He can't. Currently, he cannot hear you. But I can set that up soon. He can't hear chat right now. I can set that up. More specifically, I can set up to where he can listen to like either a specific person or a random comment. I need to get the YouTube data API for that. And I keep forgetting to look into that. That's the TLDR. But we need to get Ash's opinion on what to name the fish. Oh, so what did he... Just a fish? Hey, Ash, what do you want to name this here fish, anyway?
Let's call him Dragon Bait. A nod to his glorious future and a taunt to our foes.
Oh, he knows.
After all, zombies get nervous around dragons. Here's hoping for a complete evolution before the next big game of bingo. But first, let's get back to the mission at hand. Ready to reel in the big one, partner?
Okay, he actually used correct grammar on like half of these nicknames. Get back to the mission at hand. He said to go on in. Okay. Thunder Rat. Got Dragon Bait. Let's take a look at Dragon Bait. I'm curious. Sassy. Like plus Spadef, minus speed, I think. Or it's the other way around. Either way. Time for me to go on in. To the cave. We'll see what horrors await Ash inside of here. Alright, Ash, as you enter the cave, you see the path splits into two directions. Do you want to go left, or would you like to go right?
Decisions, decisions. In the face of choices, I always stay right, much like my bingo strat and the zombie apocalypse tactic. So let's tread lightly and head right. Stay alert, though. This ain't any normal playground, kid. It's just another day in the life of Ash. The real Ash.
Good to know, Ash. While we're in this cave, you're going to be assaulted by several Zubats and several Geodudes. Thunderrat could easily defeat the Zubats, but the Geodudes are going to be a hassle. Would you like to Thunderrat all Zubats and run away from all Geodudes? Does that sound fair, or do you want to do something else? Gotta get Ash's opinion on stuff here like this. Because we're going to be here all day if we have to fight each individual Zubat. Quick attack.
That's up my alley. Stick and move. Let Thunderrat blitz those bats with a quick attack. Haven't gunned down so many flying objects since the time I was swarmed by zombie bats. As for the Geodudes, let's beat gravel. Reminds me of a shifting bingo match. Keep switching tactics to keep the lead. Let's roll, partner!
Alright, we're gonna run from all the Geodudes and fight all the Zubats. Some random 14-year-old girl was hanging out inside the cave for some reason, and she wants to fight you about that. She sent out a Clefairy to fight your Thunderrat. What do you want her to do?
Here comes another contender. Bring it on. Thunderrat, quick attack on that Clefairy. It's not my first rodeo with difficult opponents. Remember the time I wiped the floor with a legion of zombies? Like a tense night at the bingo hall. Let's remind them who the real Ash is. Trust me, kid, we're not here to take part. We're here to take over.
Yeah, about that plan, Ash, the Clefairy slapped your Thunderrat silly, and it's now fainted. Who would you like to send in to fight now?
Well, that's a bruise to the pride. You did well, Thunderrat. Take a breather, buddy. No worries, we've still got cards to play. Blazing Boat, let's heat things up in here. Use Ember.
Boat.
She might be a wild card, but I've seen wilders. Like that Undead Soiree, and let's not forget the thrill of daubing the final spot in a heated game of bingo. Let's turn the tables.
Alright, I'm gonna continue to kill all the Zubats and fight the Geodudes. That express purpose, and we're gonna continue right until we see a split in the path. Alright. Alright, Ash, it looks like we have 3 choices that we can make now. We could go south, because the path goes that way, and the path also goes north. However, you also see a ladder in front of you that descends deeper. Which path would you like to take? All these zombie apocalypse and stories. Hey, Ash is a hero. You're laughing at his trauma. Just making that clear.
Seeing the ladder reminds me of an upside-down bingo card. Opens up a whole new perspective. Deeper we go.
Deeper.
Just like during that zombie showdown, no stone left unturned or no bingo call left unheard. Remember, being the original Ash means more than just taking paths. It's about exploring new ones, onward and downward.
You're fine. Ash, you climbed down the ladder and you're being assaulted by a terrorist. You sent out Blazing Boat and he sent out Sandshrew. What do you want to do? Poor Ash. What is this? I can see the
terrorist? Now that's more my speed. Been itching for a real showdown. Blazing Boat. Let's show this Sandshrew a hot time in the cave tonight with Ember. It's flashier than a zombie on fire. Or like when I yelled bingo at that nursing home. You're in the presence of the original Ash Ketchum, kids.
Wait. Bingo at that nursing home. You one-shot the Sandshrew with Ember. Now they're about to send in a Rattata. What do you want to do now? Apparently he plays bingo at nursing homes.
Let's switch gears. Base buddy, time for you to play. Give that Rattata a swift low kick. We'll roll with the punches just like how we rolled through the sea of the undead. With the punches, he said. And let's not forget the time we played bingo. After all, in the big leagues, you gotta learn to play all cards. The Ash way.
Oh! He said roll with the punches, so I'm gonna interpret that. Oh, crap. Fast Buddy's on 1 HP. We're going to struggle through this cave, aren't we? And we're going to struggle with Misty. Fast Buddy got a nice level here. He learned Karate Chop. Good news, Ash. Fast Buddy learned how to Karate Chop people after defeating that rat. Unfortunately, he's on his last sliver of health and it doesn't look like he can fight much longer. They're about to send in a Zubat to fight you. What do you want to do? I really hope he goes out the Spark Rat. The Spark Rat actually has electric moves and it's under leveled, and I truly trust Spark Rat to get us to the gym. Please go Spark Rat.
A job well done, Bass Buddy. Time to tag out. Blazing Boat, you're up.
Damn it.
Use Ember and let's roast this bat. Survival's the name of the game, whether it's bingo night or a zombie outbreak. Trust the plan, kid. Zombies, bats, or numbers, it's all the same hustle. And remember, don't mess with the Ash Man.
All right. Looks like this path didn't really lead anywhere. Oh, crap, fairy. I murdered it. Okay, Ash. That ladder path just led to a dead end and a terrorist. In this cave, we're also finding Pokemon called Paris and Clefairy. Would you like to catch any of the Pokemon we've been finding in the cave? We only have 2 Pokeballs, so it might be difficult. Also, would you like to return back to the Pokemon Center and heal? Or would you like to go down the north or south path?
Let's catch a Clefairy. Spark Rat,
Okay.
paralyze it with Thunder Wave, then follow up with Tail Whip. And I guess a little healing wouldn't hurt our momentum. After all, it's just a pit stop, like grabbing a new bingo card after a losing round. And then, the South Path. We've got our mission cut out for us, kid.
Okay,
Just another
so
day in the life of Ash. The original
wants-
Ash, that is.
He wants to try to catch a Clefairy. But we gotta try this. We only have 2 Pokeballs. He told me to Thunder Wave it with Spark Rat, right? Right? Spark Rat, yeah. Spark Rat even have Thunder Wave? He does. Okay, so we're gonna heal up first. We're gonna go back down to that spot, and we're gonna try to catch the Spark Rat. We're gonna go exactly back to where we were, because I'm not sure where Clefairy even... Oh, I don't even know if I have healing items. Paris, we're gonna run from that because it's a hassle. We're gonna run from that. Okay, we gotta get ourselves a fairy. Do I have healing items? I do. Using them here. To fulfill Ash's wishes. Nope, running from that. Paris, we're running from that. Zubat. We can kill that. Good grinding for Spark, right? Okay. Okay, there's the Clefairy. He said he used Thunder Wave, and then we Tail Whip it. Okay, Ash. We Thunder Wave the Clefairy, and we hit it with a Tail Whip. It's still at full health, so we should probably weaken it a little bit before we try to capture it. What do you want to try? Bum, 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 bum.
Right you are, partner. A good cop knows when to hold back, like that time with the Greenwood zombies. Spark Rat, use Thundershock, but hold back just a bit. Like when I had to yell bingo softly, so as not to frighten the elderly. Every case needs the right touch, like the original Ash would do.
Okay, so it looks like Clefairy could take about 3 more Thunder Shocks. That being said, Spark Rat can't take any much more damage because this Clefairy keeps punching it. What do you want to do?
No battle without a scar, huh? Spark Rat, you've done well. Let's tag out. Blazing Boat, you're up. Time to scratch this Clefairy down to size. Clever maneuvering, an old trick in my book. Whether it's battling a zombie horde or a late bingo session, it always comes in handy. That's the Ash way.
Alright, you hit the Clefairy with a scratch. It doesn't look like it can take another one. Maybe if it growls at you again, but who knows. Would you like to throw a Pokeball now or try to weaken it down even further first? Gotta go. Bye. All right, see you later. You can always check out the VOD. And
Time to roll
watch
the
highlights.
dice. Let's throw a Pokeball now. There's only one way to catch them all, right? Let's seal the deal, like when I bagged the last zombie at the edge of town. Wouldn't that be something at the next bingo night? That's how the original Ash gets it done.
Yes! We have successfully captured this Clefairy. What would you like to nickname it? And would you like to add it to the party? If so, who are we going to replace?
Let's call her Moonbell. Sounds right for a Pokemon from a moon cave, doesn't it? Let's bring her into the party. A little like adding a fresh player to a bingo round. Tough call on who to swap out. Let's keep it balanced and switch out Tough Nut. Keep our bases covered like when we fought off that zombie horde. The genuine Ash always thinks ahead, right?
Okay, let's just go out to, we gotta get rid of Tough Nut, unfortunately. It's very sad, but Tough Nut's gotta go. Kill all the wild Pokemon in the way, because we definitely need them. Okay, next! Enter the PC. We have to replace Tough Nut. Tough Nut, it's been an honor. But unfortunately, Ash has chosen to replace you with Moonbell. Okay, Ash. Tough Nut's officially off the team, and Moonbell has been added. Moonbell knows the attacks Pound, Growl, Encore, and Sing. Who would you like to have lead the party as we go back into Mount Moon? He also said they're going on the south path earlier.
Let's have Blazing Boat on point. He's been in the lead so far, and he's got the fire to keep lighting our path. Never know when we'll need some heat. Reminds me of the frontline fights in the zombie wars. And just like preparing for the grand finale at the bingo night, you've got to keep your best player at the ready. That's the Ash guarantee.
Kill. Okay, Ash. Blazing Boat leveled up and wants to learn the move Smokescreen. Would you like to get a move for it? Or would you like to just move on and not learn Smokescreen?
Ah, Smokescreen. Now that's a nifty trick. It's like a distracting good luck charm at a bingo game. Let's swap out Scratch to learn Smokescreen. A little mystery never hurt anyone. Except those zombies. Boy, did they hate that smoke. Always pays to have an ace up your sleeve. Even the original Ash knows that.
The original Ash? What? I'm gonna swap these around for my mental sanity. We forgot to scratch them for a Smokescreen, so that's neat. And he also said to go down the south path. Let's go do that real fast. Attacked by a rock. Actually, I can kill the rock. There's no sturdy in this gen. Okay, so the south path doesn't really... Oh, I want to get that. Whoa! You see this super loser-looking nerd attack you in the middle of the cave. He sent out a Magnemite against your Blazing Boat. What do you want to do?
Oh, a nerd wants a showdown, eh? Just like bingo night at the Geeks table. But two can play this game. Blazing Boat. Hit that Magnemite with an Ember. Let's show them that even badgeless, we've got some serious punch. We've fought zombies. We ain't afraid of fighting geeks.
Actually,
remember, you're rolling with the one and only Ash.
You one-shot the Magnemite, but now the kid's sending out a Voltorb. You want to have Blazing Boat keep fighting, or have someone else give it a shot?
Switch it up. If it's electric versus electric, our Spark Rat can hold its own. Spark Rat, show them how Thunder Shock is really done. Remember, in the chaos of the zombie outbreak, there was always a strategy. And in bingo, switching cards at the right time could win you the night. Call it an Ash trick.
Then use Thunder Shock. Spark Rat did it. Spark Rat has succeeded. Found a potion. Found a rare candy. All right, Ash, it seems like that south path led to another dead end. Would you like to go north or would you like to retreat?
Keep moving forward always. That's what I learned during the zombie crises. North we go. It's like following the call of a full house at bingo night. Trust me, being the original Ash means no turning back. So let's press on, partner.
The only path to go. Dude. Not fighting it. Forgot about that. Okay. Ash, as you continue to go north, the path once again splits. Would you like to continue down the path as we were, or go down a second mysterious ladder?
Let's dive into the mystery. We're taking the ladder, friend. It's like picking a wild card in a tense round of bingo or a sudden flanking route during the zombie outbreak. A little thrill never hurts. Let's get ready for some action, Ash style.
Fight the terrace in a second here. I just want to grab the item. Okay, cool. Once again, as you climb down the ladder, you're being attacked by another terrorist from the group Team Rocket. They might be unrelated to the Umbrella Corporation. They sent out a Zubat, and you sent in Blazing Boat. What do you want to do?
Team Rocket, huh? What a coincidence. But anyone standing in our way is going down. Blazing Boat, heat things up with Ember. Just like when we blasted through the zombie hordes or when we were a card away from bingo. Time to crack this case wide open like the original Ash would.
You used Ember when you were one card away from bingo. That sounds like cheating, but alright. You defeated their bat, but the terrorist is now going to be sending in a Ekans, a snake, a poison snake. What do you want to do?
A snake, huh? Brings back memories of those slithering zombie creepers. But we've got our own power play, Bass Buddy. Show them how we low kick.
Bass Buddy!
And remember, it's not over till the fat lady sings. Just like our last winning streak at the bingo hall.
He said low kick.
Now let's roll like the real Ash.
Low kick doesn't seem very effective, and the Ekans is just veering at your Bass Buddy. What do you want to try now?
Well, if leering is all it can do, then let's add some heat to its gaze. Blazing Boat, switch in and scratch that Ekans to bits. We'll show them there's more than one way to skin a cat or win at bingo. And let's not forget how we outmaneuvered those creepy zombies. Remember, the original Ash doesn't quit.
Ash, don't forget that, you forgot how to scratch with Blazing Boat. He only knows how to, like, stab people now with, smokescreen. What do you want to do instead?
Oh, right, we're going with metal then. Forgotten the heat of the moment. Kind of like when you forget a winning call at bingo. But no matter. Blazing Boat, use Metal Claw. Let's dole out a slice of our own steel hard justice. Just another day in the life of Ash. The original and only Ash.
Alright, now that that next terrorist has been dealt with, would you like to continue through the cave or would you like to fall back and heal?
Kid, if I retreated every time things got rocky, we'd still be dealing with those zombies. Push on, we will. And remember, playing safe doesn't always win you bingo, does it? Just the way Ash, the genuine Ash, likes it.
Ah! You about reach the end of the path. You see the single ladder that'll lead you towards your destination. However, a very fat hiker man decided to fight you. He sends out a Geodude and you have Blazing Boat out. What do you want to try?
Ah, a familiar scenario, like getting the same card twice in a row at bingo. But we've got the upper hand. Blazing Boat, use Metal Claw on that Geodude. High stakes, high rewards, just like battling the walking undead. This is Ash's turf, partner.
You what? You one-shot that Geodude, but the hiker sends in another. What do you want to try?
Round 2, is it? Bring it on! Nothing like a double or nothing round in bingo. Blazing Boat, another Metal Claw on that second Geodude. Like plowing through a horde of zombies one after the other. The original Ash always finishes the job. Let's rock this boat.
You. After you destroyed that second Geodude, he's now sending in an Onyx. What do you want to try?
An Onyx! Now that's a challenge.
Onyx.
Perfect for the real Ash. Blazing Boat, use Metal Claw one more time, like smashing a final daub in a heated game of bingo or smashing through the zombie legion. We're here to show them who's boss. Let's rock and roll.
Rock and roll! The Onyx is defeated. Oh, there's an item here. Let's just grab it. Moonstone. On your journey in this cave, you found a mysterious rock called a moonstone. This moonstone can be used to immediately evolve your moonbell. It'll be more powerful, but it'll lose the ability to learn new attacks naturally as time goes on. Would you like to evolve your moonbell now? Or wait?
Moonstone bingo! This opportunity is as thrilling as the anticipation of a bingo call. But let's hold on to it. A good hand is more than just power. It's about playing your cards rightly. Let Moonbell grow naturally, like how I face zombies without super weapons. Remember, only the original Ash plays it smart.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, the new Ash plays like an idiot. You're right. So the path splits between a north and an east route. Which way would you like to go?
North it is! It's as
North.
exciting as following the next bingo call or navigating through zombie-infested streets. Everywhere's a battlefield when you're the original Ash, no matter which path you take. So, let's keep moving, partner!
Alright, so it turns out north was actually just a dead end, so we're gonna go straight east. You're being assaulted by yet another terrorist, unfortunately.
Terrorists, huh? They're coming out of the woodwork like zombies. Well, they're going to regret messing with us. Blazing Boat, time to teach them a fiery lesson. And remember, just like at the bingo nights, persistence is key. So let's keep rolling like the original Ash does.
Blazing Boat one-shot the opponent's rat before it could even do anything, but now they're gonna send in a Zubat. What do you want to try? Oops, dropped my controller.
One down, one to go. Blazing Boat, let's not let up. Use Ember on that Zubat. It's time to turn up the heat, just like when we took matters into our own hands during the outbreak. More thrilling than an unexpected bingo win? The Ash way is the only way.
The Ash way. Let's go. Ash way is the only way. I can't wait to be stuck fighting Misty for 3 hours. Oh, this is going to be so fun. At least Erica will be easy. It looks like you've dealt with all the terrorists in the region, but as you continue to travel, some absolute nerd is accusing you of trying to steal his fossils that he just recently dug up, and he assaults you with his Grimer. It's Blazing Boat versus Grimer. What do you want to do?
Fossil nerd, huh? I've dealt with stranger things, like zombies. If he wants to get in our way, he's going to feel the burn. Blazing Boat, use Ember on his Grimer. Let's show him that unlike a tricky bingo call, we don't play dirty. Always one step ahead like the one and only Ash.
Oh. You hit his Grimer for about 75% of his health. However, the Grimer has disabled your Ember, meaning that's no longer an option. What do you want to try?
A curveball, huh? Just like when they changed the bingo rules mid-game. But we've got another trick up our sleeve. Blazing Boat. Let's give him a taste of Metal Claw.
Metal Claw!
Adaptability is key, whether dealing with a zombie outbreak or a crafty opponent. The Ash way, baby.
No! The Grimer ever so narrowly evaded your Metal Claw and it proceeded to harden its skin. Now do you want to try? Oh no! This evil Grimer!
Looks like this Grimer is more stubborn than a zombie refusing to go down. But we don't back down that easily. If Metal Claw won't cut it, let's switch to Smokescreen. Disorient our opponent and land the finishing blow. Just like pulling the winning card at bingo, we've got this. No one blinks first with the original Ash.
You threw a Smokescreen in that Grimer's eyes, and it was able enough. Due to this, the Grimer missed the poison gas it tried to throw your way. What do you want to try now?
Just like the fog of war during the zombie outbreak. Now let's push forward. Blazing Boat, hit him with another Metal Claw.
Metal Claw!
Strikes and misses remind me of those nail-biting moments at the bingo hall. But just like then, we're going for the win. That's the way of the one true Ash.
Let's go, Ash. We did it. The Grimer is down, and he is now sitting in a coughing. What do you want to do now? It read it as regular coughing, so that might...
A new challenger, huh? Just like pulling a new bingo card. Blazing Boat, switch out and... Thunderrat, you're up! Show this coughing how quick attack is done. Don't forget, we've dealt with more than Pokemon. We pushed back a freaking zombie apocalypse. Nothing stops the original Ash. Nothing.
Pikachu was able to take down the coughing, however, it's low on health and it's also poisoned. The nerd has one more Pokemon left, and it's called a Voltorb. What do you want to try? Oops, did not mean to... Okay, what's happening now? Welcome back, Just Cap.
All right, looks like the game's at the final stretch, like calling the last number in bingo. Real Ash Flare it is then. Bass Buddy, switch places with Thunderrat and throw a low kick at Voltorb's way. We've bounced back from worse. Remember, zombies, if we've managed that, we can manage this. Let's go.
Low kick! After beating up the nerd, he insists that you take one of the two fossils that you find. First Folix is called a Helix fossil. The second Folix is called a Dome fossil. Which one would you like to take?
How about we stir things up a bit? Let's take the Dome fossil. Kind of reminds me of those bingo balls cruising in their dome cage before the next call. I've taken tougher decisions. Like, remember when I picked the right weapon against a zombie horde? Yeah, just another moment in the life of the original Ash.
Alright, Ash, you've exited the cave and we're officially in the home stretch to Cerulean City. On the way, though, we see two people. One's offering to teach your Pokemon Mega Kick, and the other's offering to teach you Mega Punch. Would you like to take any of them up on your offer?
Sure thing, champ. Let's live a little. It's like playing an extra round of bingo. Learning Mega Punch sounds like a solid plan. Punching's got a track record, you know? Ever taken down a zombie with a punch? The one true Ash did. Let's do this.
Alright, Ash. Everyone on the team except Dragonbait is able to learn Mega Punch. Who would you pick?
This is tougher than deciding on the right bingo card. But I'll take a shot at it anyway. Let's boost Bass Buddy's power with Mega Punch.
Bass Buddy.
It's like adding an extra punch to our bingo game. Who knows when Bass Buddy will have to fight something other than a poke, like a zombie. Remember, you're with the original Ash.
Alright, so would you like to get Scratch, Leer, Low Kick, or Karate Chop in order to Mega Punch?
Choices. You gotta make them, but they're a pain. Like picking the right bingo card or choosing a weapon during a zombie outbreak. Let's swap out Leer for Mega Punch. While the eyes may be a window to the soul, a good punch is an express delivery message. Classic Ash strategy.
Sorry, Carter. Ash has to make all the decisions. That's how that works here. Almost to Cerulean. Oh, we're there. Ash, you finally made it to Cerulean City. Our goal is directly in sight. Would you like to challenge the gym immediately? Go up north to train south, east, or maybe even go to the Pokemon Center. What do you want to do, Ash?
Right. Let's keep our eyes on the prize, just like tracking that last number in bingo. Heading straight to the Pokemon Center sounds good. Gotta keep our Wingull in top shape. But remember, we're not here for just the battles. We're after some undercover info. Just a regular day for the original Ash, eh?
Alright, Ash. Now that we've healed up our team, would you like to go north and train up some foes? Also, or would you like to just challenge Misty immediately? I figured it wasn't worth letting him know Thunder Rat fainted, considering there was no more battles to do anyway. It does cost money to talk.
I say we dive right into the fray, just like taking on a zombie horde head-on or going all in during bingo. Let Misty know Ash doesn't shy away from a challenge. No detours for the real Ash. Let's challenge Misty immediately. Time to set the bingo hall on fire.
Okay, we're gonna commit arson. Sounds cool. We're gonna challenge Misty immediately. I did not mean to fight the girl. Before you could challenge Misty, some little girl decided to fight you with her pet fish. It's Goldeen versus Blazing Boat. What do you want to do? A little bit, yeah. It costs money to use APIs.
A surprise challenger. Just like a surprise turn in bingo or a surprise zombie around the corner. Blazing Boat. Hit that Goldeen with an ember. Let's cook some fish. No deviation from the goal. The real Ash never backs down. Let's show them how it's done.
As you're going for Ember, the Goldeen sprays water all over the field, meaning your fire attacks are going to deal less damage. What do you want to do now?
Well, when dealing with water, electricity always packs a punch. Thunder Rat, switch with Blazing Boat. It's your time to shine. Use Quick Attack. That fish won't know what hit it. Just like when we turned the tide against the zombie horde or nailed a full house in bingo. Original Ash has got this.
Unfortunately, it turns out that fish packs a punch and it stabbed Thunder Rat with its giant horn. Thunder Rat's out of the fight. Who would you like to send in now?
A setback, huh? I faced worse, like a zombie horde or a bingo game on a losing streak. We won't back down. Blazing Boat back in the game. Use Metal Claw on the Goldeen. I didn't single-handedly prevent a zombie outbreak to lose to a fish. No backing down, we're doing it Ash's way.
By the way, AI Ash overpowers your voice. It's okay if he's louder than me. I'm not upset about that. But no backing down. Oh. The fish is barely holding on for dear life, but unfortunately, Blazing Boat has gone down. Who'd you like to send in the backup? Yeah, it's fine if he's louder than me. I can always turn him down if you need me to.
This little fish thinks it can school us, huh? It's no zombie horde, but Spark Rat, you're up. Use Thundershock on that Goldeen. It's not over until the fat lady sings. Or until bingo night is done. The real Ash isn't going anywhere.
Thundershock. Uh-oh, it's faster. Oh, paralyzed. Let's go. We're gonna have to rely on hacks to beat Misty. Sparkrat wants to learn the move Quick Attack. Should you forget one of Sparkrat's attack to learn it? Or should we just forget about learning Quick Attack?
Choices again. It's like choosing between two bingo numbers. Let's mix things up and learn Quick Attack. Replace Tail Whip with Quick Attack. It's like swapping your cards when you're stuck in bingo. Adapt and overcome, like I did during the zombie outbreak. That's how the authentic Ash does it.
Amazing. Let's do it. Sparkrat is leveled up twice. Alright, Ash. Two of our heaviest hitters are down before we can challenge Misty. Would you like to retreat and heal, or would you just like to fight her anyway?
No holding back. We'll take the fight to her. Sort of like playing bingo with only one card. But don't forget, we've been in worse situations. Like, how about that zombie outbreak? Tough times don't last. Tough people do. That's the Ash way. Let's battle, Misty.
Misty appreciates your bravery in fighting her when you have low Pokemon. Anyway, she sends out a Staryu while you send in your Sparkrat. What do you want to do? We're fucked. We're gonna go down.
That's right, Misty. We play hard. Sparkrat, hit Staryu with Quick Attack. It's high stakes, like the heart-pounding final rounds of bingo or facing a zombie with just one bullet left. The thrill of the game, that's why we're here. The original Ash never backs down.
Well, Ash, your Quick Attack did very pitiful damage, and the Staryu did Water Gun, and it just killed your Sparkrat. Who would you like to send in now? I told it likes bingo and zombie apocalypse. I did not tell him to bring it up this much, though.
Send Tough Nut to the ring. Heads high, we've been in tougher spots. Remember the zombie apocalypse? Let's show them what we're really made of. Tough Nut, use Fury Attack. Just like that one time, calling the winning number at the last moment in bingo. This is Asheville, baby, and we're not backing down.
Okay, Ash, that's a genius strategy and all, but Tough Nut's not on the team, remember? You made the executive decision to replace Tough Nut with Moonbell. What do you want to do now?
Oh, right, the old switcheroo. Kind of like that one time at bingo and the cards got mixed. Base buddy,
no.
Your time to shine. Use Mega Punch on Staryu. I've stared down hordes of the undead. A starfish ain't gonna stop the one and only Ash. Let's fish slap Misty's Staryu. It's showtime.
Staryu hardens its skin in preparation to get hit with a Mega Punch. The Mega Punch doesn't do a lot of damage, but I don't really know what else you could do at this point. What do you want to try?
This little starfish packs a punch reminiscent of an undead zombie. Let's step up the game. Bass Buddy, hit it with a low kick. It's like when the odds turn against you in bingo, we just keep playing. In this epic battle of wills, the genuine Ash always has an ace up his sleeve.
Low kicks seem to be a lot more effective, but unfortunately the star you hit with the water gun. You're low on health. What do you want to do now? And who do you want to send in just in case you faint?
Never back down, that's the Ash way. We're playing bingo with fate here, but we've been through worse. Like an all-nighter with the undead. Base buddy, keep at it with low kick. But if you faint, Moonbell, you're up next. Let's light up the stage, like the original Ash would.
Yeah, so as it turns out, Bass Buddy went down extremely quickly because the star you decided to tackle him. Moonbell is in. What do you want her to do? She knows Pound, Growl, Encore, and Sing.
Music to my ears, just like a bingo call-out. Moonbell, you sing to put that Staryu to sleep. It's as effective as tranquilizers on zombies. Yes, I did that once. Let's step into the spotlight and show them what the real Ash has got.
You tried to sing, but it appears that the Staryu was just deaf and couldn't do anything. The Staryu used Water Pulse and Moonbell's down on her last leg. What do you want to try now? Uh-oh. Okay, so I made an oopsie. Ash Ketchum has passed away, guys. I'm just gonna quickly lose the fight. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen now. I'm gonna update the lore real quick in here. Okay, I need to update the lore with the AI so it doesn't make mistakes. I accidentally pressed the wrong button on my keyboard and he passed away. So I need to update some code here. Let me update some things here. Also, turn off that speed up button. I need to update what moves he knows. Mega Punch. Oh. Body Chop. So what I'm going to do now is let him know everything that's happened up until now. Just going to let him know what moves have been forgotten. Copy paste this. Okay, Fairy. Bell. Down. Encore. King. And last move that he had. But yeah, Ash passed away a little bit there. It's fine. He'll live. He'll live. And growl. That's what it was. Growl. Okay. Gotta go? Alright, see you later, Joe Scap. Serve the PC. Okay, next up. Now, got Ferris by Misty. Challenged her. Poor team. Already dearly injured. They were also extremely under level. Pink. Train up. Fighting her. Okay. So we are now going to run the code again. Okay. Insertion error. What? Dumb. On here. Oh, that's what's going on here. Save. Run without debugging. Please work. Okay. Watching this on your phone. Did Ash get his bass boat back? Unfortunately, not yet. But there's a rumor that you get a bass boat if you beat Misty. Okay. It's on my phone and laptop. All right. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. Okay. All right, Ash. After that embarrassing defeat from Misty, what do you want to do now? And also, who do you want to have lead the charge? We got cooked by Misty. What the? Oh.
Like a good bowl of stew, I need to let my Pokemon simmer. They weren't ready to handle Misty's heat. Guess it's time to train up north, and let's put old Blazing-Boat in the lead. His flame's only getting started. Say, remember when I had to go north in Raccoon City to stop a zombie outbreak? Same vibes. Here's hoping for less brain munchers and more bingo nights this time around. Just a 10-year-old kid on an adventure, am I right?
Yeah, you can be whatever. Oh no! As you try to cross the bridge to go north, your lifelong rival Gary Oak has come over here and he's taunting you and making fun of you. He's also saying he's gonna beat up your pets and he's gonna smell you later. He sends in a Pidgeotto against your Blazing Boat. What do you want to do? So, hello. Alright. Do me goodbye in advance.
Gary Oak, just like a bad rash that keeps coming back. It's time to clip those wings, Pidgeotto. Blazing Boat, let's hit him hard with a metal claw.
Metal claw!
Funny thing, Gary reminds me of some Joker back during the Raccoon City incident. Lot of talk, no action. I just had to play a game of bingo to unwind after that one. So, you still think I'm not the original Ash, huh?
Oh, what do you mean you're not the original Ash? Pidgeotto just couldn't fight back against Blazing Boat. It pecked you once and just kept throwing sand in your eyes in the face of the onslaught of Metal Claws. Your rival's about to send in a Squirtle, which is effective against your Blazing Boat. What do you want to do now? Da-da-da.
Well, like they say, can't handle the heat, douse the flames. Time to bring out Thunderrat and zap that Squirtle. Let's show him a shocker, shall we? Like when I busted a multi-billion-dollar bioweapon operation. A real jolt to the system, eh? But hey, who's counting? I just want a quiet life with some good old-fashioned bingo. Just like any 10-year-old would.
Thunderrat, right? Or did he say Sparkrat? Oh yeah, no. Alright, Ash. Thunderrat doesn't know any electric moves outside of Thunder Wave, which does not deal damage. So what do you want to do against this Squirtle? Also, dear Lord Thunder, everyone's so under-leveled except for Blazing Boat.
Well, ain't that bittersweet like a jumbo gummy worm? Let's tag in Bass Buddy and break out the karate chop. Squirtle won't see that uppercut coming. It'll remind me of this one time when I had to stop that thief, gym leader from jacking my bingo game winnings. Just a 10-year-old who loves his sports, you know?
What's that about? The enemy Squirtle withdrew into its shell as you hit him with a karate chop, dealing effective damage. But what do you want to do now? Do I have a schedule for screaming, or do I just do them? I'm gonna try to have a schedule, but currently I'm just doing them. This week I also plan to do the more Infinite Fusion and also...
We really cracked his shell open, huh? Like cracking open a case against a syndicate. I mean, a candy bar! Time to wrap this up. Bass Buddy, keep hitting him with karate chop. Like getting a straight line in bingo, this fight will be over soon. The real Ash Ketchum doesn't fear a little water. Oh, and did I mention that zombie apocalypse in Raccoon City? Those zombies were tougher than this squirt.
Yeah, you might want to take that last statement back, because while you kept karate chopping the Squirtle and dealing good damage, the Squirrel shot some bubbles at Bass Buddy, and Bass Buddy fainted from them. Who would you like to send in to finish the job?
Well, this sure bites like a zombie on the loose. I mean, like losing a game of bingo.
What?
Send in Sparkrat. Even
Spark
without
Rat.
a damaging electric move, we can't back down. We
Spark
fought
Rat
back
has
Umbrella,
moves.
and we can fight back this Squirtle. Stubborn as an over-matured Pikachu I am. Now let's finish this with a Thunder Shock, Spark Rat.
Okay, finish it with the Thunder Shock. Okay. You shocked the turtle to death with that Thunder Shock. It was very impressive, and Thunder Rat even leveled up, not learning anything new. Your rival's about to send in an Abra. What do you want to do? Da-da-ba-da-da-da.
An Abra, huh? This guy's pulling more tricks out of his hat than I did during the Raccoon City incident. Spark Rat, stay in the field. Let's use a quick attack. Call it my signature move, like when I win bingo on a free space. The real Ash always finds a way. Fast and easy, just the way I like it.
Quick Attack was able to do in that Abra. Now your rival's sending in his last Pokemon, which is a Rattata. What do you want to try now?
Rattata?
Wow.
I've seen scarier things in the Raccoon City underground. In the shadows under my bed. Spark Rat, let's show this rodent who's boss with a Thunder Shock. Just like the shock of taking down an illegal corporate empire. Not that I'd know anything about that. I'm just a lad who loves a good game of bingo. Remember, I'm the OG Ash Ketchum.
You hit the Rattata with a Thunder Shock and even got it paralyzed, but unfortunately the Rattata was able to knock out your Spark Rat in one single hit. So who would you like to send in to finish the fight? I just realized I completely forgot to tell him about the Magikarp.
Oh, heck no. That's like someone stepping on my lucky bingo chip. Blazing Boat, it's your time to shine. Fry that overgrown rat with an ember. This is like fighting off zombies all over again. Except I'm not... I mean, what? I'm just a 10-year-old boy playing with monsters in his pocket. An original Ash Ketchum move.
Alright, you beat up your rival. Even though he continues to taunt you even after you beat him, he admits that you actually won for once in your life and he left you alone. You also went back to the PC to put Tough Nut back on the team. Not sure why you put him away. Alright, so the reason I'm putting Tough Nut back on the team is because I completely forgot to tell Ash about the Magikarp code. So he's not going to acknowledge it ever. So
That Gary can talk smack all he wants, but victory tastes sweeter than winning at bingo. Figures. As for Tough Nut, every member counts. Just like every bingo card. Remember when I had to work with a team to stop that zombie outbreak in Raccoon City?
Yes, you said it before.
Ash did that. The real Ash. That's me, by the way. Time to head north again, stronger than before.
Ash, someone is saying that you don't look like a 10-year-old at all. Do you care to explain why that might be? Ghost Cap, we'll see what he has to say about that. Takes that allegation lightly.
Well, life's like a game of bingo. Sometimes you get the short end. Guess Ash just hit puberty early. Happens when you're dealing with criminal enterprises. I mean, when you're catching Pokemon all day.
What was that?
Anyway, remember when I stopped that zombie apocalypse in Raccoon City? No, wait, that was a dream. Totally.
That weird noise was him. He did it twice. I don't know if y'all heard that. Alright, Ash, you're being challenged by a group called the Nugget Bridge 5. The first one's a bug catcher, and he sent out a Caterpie against your Blazing Boat. What do you want to do?
Bugs, huh? Like the annoying nuisances back in the Raccoon City infestation. Blazing Boat, let's turn this worm into a singed kebab with ember. Just like when I turn up the heat at the bingo hall. I mean, when we're battling. I'm Ash Ketchum, remember? Always know an easy win when I see one.
You're so smart, Ash. That was, in fact, an easy win. He's now about to send in a Weedle. What do you want to do now? I'm hoping he's gonna send someone else out to help fight, because dear Lord, Blazingboat's gonna be so overleveled, but so useless in the upcoming gym.
A Weedle, huh? Time to nip this in the bud. Blazing Boat, let's keep this bonfire burning bright. Ember away. This will be like the time I stopped a Weedle invasion. In a bingo match? Yeah, that sounds like something a 10-year-old me would do. Oh, and did I mention I'm the real Ash Ketchum?
Yes, you did, several times. Alright, the Weedle's down to 1 hit, and now they're gonna send in a Metapod. What do you want to try now?
Metapod, eh? Just like those hardened Umbrella agents, I mean, lame Caterpies in their cocoons. Keep Blazing Boat in and let's scratch away at its defenses. Remember, the sight of a breaking shell is as gratifying as winning bingo. The real Ash is always ready for a challenge. And did I tell you once I single-handedly stopped an outbreak in Raccoon City? I mean, wasn't there this cartoon episode?
Alright, Right, so about that, Ash, Charmeleon does not actually know how to use Scratch anymore. He completely forgot how to do that. Instead, he knows how to use smoke screens now. What do you want to try instead? Oh, dear lordy. Oh, I don't know what. I'm feeling really tired all of a sudden. The, 5 hours of sleep.
Well, isn't that a kick in the pants? Looks like our memory's foggy. Like smokescreen.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Let's use that Blazing Boat and shroud ourselves in mystery, just like when Ash Ketchum accidentally got the bingo numbers wrong. Talk about a smokescreen. Nothing to do with any highly classified law enforcement operations, no sir. Just us playing hide and seek.
You accidentally looked at the Metapod wrong and it exploded. Also, when you looked at it wrong, your gun went off for some mysterious reason. No idea why. Anyway, the kid's about to send in a Kakuna now. What do you want to try? Just embering everything with this starter. Why does the AI play like this? Please use everything else.
Just like that time when one wrong glance made an Umbrella Lab explode. I mean, when I beat a tough trainer. Time to keep the mystery alive, Blazing Boat. Set off a smokescreen and let's do this the shadowy way. Just like skulking through musty buildings. Ongoing games of hide and seek. Love it as much as a heated game of bingo, I do. Who said that? Why, the one and only Ash Ketchum.
Alright, Ash, the smoke screen is completely set and there's no more smoke that we can add. The cocoon has just been hardening in that shell, preparing for an attack. What do you want to do? Boom.
Time to bring the heat again, Blazing Boat. Let's burn through its defenses with Ember.
Ember.
Just like that time I had to burn through red tape. A fiery Pokemon battle. As tense as a final round in bingo, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Just another day on mission. Another day of catching them all. Remember, I'm the original Ash Ketchum.
Yes, you are, Ash. You're now being approached by the second of the Nugget Bridge 5. The little girl sends in a Pidgey, and it's Pidgey versus Blazing Boat. What do you want to try? Try to hide his crime. He would never commit crimes. He's just a 10-year-old who may or may not have just shot a Metapod.
Well, isn't this just as cute as a zombie without teeth? Wait, I mean a kitten. Oh boy, does it remind me of the heartwarming sight of an empty bingo card. Blazing Boat, you've got this. Let's go with Ember. This is a sweet game, like that candy heist. A heated Pokemon battle. Keep the groove going, Bingo Master Ash Ketchum.
The girl is now sending out a plant to fight your fire dragon. What do you want to try now?
A plant, huh? Well, I'll nip this one in the bud the Ash Ketchum way, like mowing down a horde of zombies. Let's get Blazing Boat to light this up with Ember. Cause chains can't catch me, not even in a game of bingo. Time to continue our mission. Adventure. As smooth as catching 'em all under the Raccoon City moonlight. Midday sun. Yeah, that's it.
All right, Ash, I just want you to make one thing clear. Are you just going to Ember every single Pokemon that these kids send out your way? I gotta ask.
Well, when life hands you a fire-breathing dragon, you make a barbecue.
Well,
like catching
you know
a
what?
rare number in a heated bingo match.
I can't
or
argue
taking
with that
down an
kind of
umbrella
logic.
lab. One ember at a time. But remember, I'm just a kid called Ash Ketchum, who likes his adventures served straight up, just like my bingo wins.
Later, Gash. Go Skay. Go Scap. Alright, well, he said we're just gonna Ember every single one of these Pokemon, so... I gotta Ember every single one of them, so... Neat. A man saw you lighting all these children's pet on fire and decided that he has an issue with it. He's asking you if you want to join their terrorist organization. What do you say?
A terrorist organization, huh? As appealing as a ghost type haunting my bingo nights. I mean, no can do, buddy. Officer Jenny might have to hear about this. Oops, did I just say that out loud?
Uh-oh.
Ignore that. I'm just the real Ash Ketchum, catching them all and crushing the competitions in bingo, that is.
The terrorist heard you mention Officer Jenny and realized that you're actually a cop disguised as a 10-year-old, and he sent out his Ekans to fight your blazing boat. What do you want to do? He got caught in 4K! No way! We're in danger now. Ash, no!
Did I just blow my cover a tad? What a pickle. Or should I say, what a poison sting. I may not be a regular 10-year-old, but Blazin' Boat sure is a regular fire breather. Let's ember this Ekans into retreat. A snake? Makes me think of those Raccoon City zombies. Wild Ekans on the outskirts of town. Bingo, my next move is Ember. Yep. Just a normal battle plan by ordinary boy Ash Ketchum.
Even he's acknowledging this is all he's doing. Alright, you killed the snake, and now the terrorists have sent out a bat to fight you. What do you want to try now? What's going on here, man? Oh, I pressed the button on accident. I don't think he's going to switch anyway.
A flying rat that's also a vampire? Like a foggy night in Raccoon City. I mean, a scary bedtime story. Let's keep the fires burning, Blazin' Boat. Use
burning.
Ember. This bat's about to flutter down just like a lost bingo tile. I reckon. Even in the midst of a battle, Ash Ketchum, the bingo champ, Pokemon trainer, can make you see a silver lining.
Alright, Ash, you barely managed to defeat that terrorist with your fire-breathing dragon. He's now low on health. Would you like to retreat back to the Pokemon Center and heal, or just push on anyway? Oh boy, am I seriously sleepy all of a sudden. Woo!
The ember in our hearts might be burning bright, but we could use a bit of first aid for our battle scars. Like a rejuvenating cup of coffee during a graveyard shift. I mean a juice break after a tiring playground match. Off to the Pokemon Center, just like Ash Ketchum, original or not, would do. We'll be back refreshed, like after winning a rejuvenating bingo match. And did I ever mention I did take a break while cleaning Raccoon City, my room? Yep, that's what happened.
Alright, Ash, would you like to go to the Pokemon Mart to purchase more Pokeballs so you can catch more Pokemon, or would you like to just go ahead and just go straight to the training part again?
Well, never hurts to have a backup plan, does it? Like when I thwarted that zombie horde? Handled a rowdy group of kids at a park? Let's get ourselves armed with those Pokeballs. It'll be just like that time when I struck real lucky in Bingo. Or Raccoon City. Damn. I meant that other game children play, not that undercover case. Anyway, let's go. The name's
what?
Ash. Ash Ketchum.
Good to know. All right, Ash. You're back to where you were when you fought that terrorist. To your east, there's a bunch of grass where you can find wild Pokemon. And to your west, there's a bunch of trainers that you can beat up to increase strength. Which would you like to do? Told him the wrong directions, but that doesn't matter.
Well, time to buck up like my buddy Pikachu powering up a generator. Learning a new move. Let's head west and take on those trainers. After all, what's a real Ash Ketchum without a shiny win record? Just like being a bingo legend takes guts and glory, or so we'll say, my next not-so-secret police file. Make that bedtime story. Let's head that way, shall we?
So, Ash, who would you like to lead off your party with? Make it brief. Uh-oh. I don't think you heard that last part. Press the button. No, he did not.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, who will smash our rivals like domino? Just like my flawless track record in bingo? And some other things I sometimes do on weekends? Play video games. Let's put Thunder Rat on the front line. After all, every undercover, Pokemon adventure, needs a bit of an electric feel. And did I mention, I'm the real Ash, with a plan as sharp as Pikachu's aim. Onwards!
All right, Ash, a hiker has decided to fight you over that decision. He sent out a Machop, and you have your Thunder Rat out. What do you want to do? Silly little Thunder Rat.
A ground type, huh? This'll be tougher than that night when some rotten flesh almost spoiled my bingo game.
Oh no!
Wait, when a storm almost spoiled my picnic. Moving on. Okay. Thunder Rat, let's shift gears. Quick attack, full speed ahead.
Full speed ahead.
Grinding through a challenge is like winning in regular bingo. It's a piece of cake for, you guessed it, Ash Ketchum.
You're able to quick attack the Machop a few times. However, that Machop finally got his focus and hit you with a karate chop, cleanly one-hit KOing your Thunder Rat. Now what do you want to send in to finish the job? Whoa.
Karate chop got us real good, like losing a crucial game of bingo.
Oh.
Blazing Boat, you're up. Let's turn this
Blazing
matchup into a melt shop with Ember. This is for Thunder Rat. Always underestimated, just like me at a zombie outbreak. A pillow fight. Time to keep going, just like a real Ash Ketchum would.
Alright, so you're able to one-shot that Machop with an Ember, and now he's sending in a Geodude. What would you like to try now?
A Geodude, huh? Looks like this guy's rock solid. Let's light up this situation, Blazing Boat. Show him the meaning of burn with Ember. It ain't over until it's over. Just like that thrilling bingo tiebreaker. And that nail-biting standoff at the, city carnival. Keep rolling, just like Ash Ketchum, the original underdog, would.
Yep, Ash Ketchum's definitely an underdog. Alright, after you beat up that hiker, a young child named Joey, who loves his Rattata, is setting out a Rattata to fight your Spark Rat. What do you want to do? Ba-da-do.
Joey and his Rattata, huh? Let the cat and mouse game begin. Let's get this party fired up. Spark Rat, it's your time to shine. Let's thundershock this rat off the field. This reminds me of that time in Raccoon City. Pallet Town. Yeah, that huge rat infestation. Remember, easy does it, just like in a game of bingo, as amiable Ash Ketchum might say.
You Thundershock that there Rattata and do a decent amount of damage. However, that Rattata does an attack that does over half your health in one hit. Would you like to switch out Spark Rat and have it heal up a bit? Or would you maybe have someone else? Or would you like to have Spark Rat just finish the fight on his own? Oh, dear lordy. What are you going to do, Spark Rat?
Rattata packs a punch, doesn't it? Just like the time I took a wallop in full-on riot gear. Tripping in a playground. Sparks Rat needs a breather. Like a worthwhile bingo break. So let's bring in the Bass Buddy. He can dance on this rat's face with Karate Chop. A few more rounds and we'll KO this party. I mean, play day. Yep, Ash Ketchum style, full steam ahead. With a side of healed and rejuvenated poke chaos.
The unthinkable just happened. As soon as you send in Bass Buddy to fight the Rattata stands up on its hind legs and proceeds to punch your Bass Buddy, destroying it in one hit. What do you want to try now? Well, I did not think it knew Mega Punch, admittedly. We're gonna have to have a part 2 for this stream because I'm exhausted. We're gonna probably finish off the trainers on this route and then we're gonna go up north.
Well, that turned our boat upside down. Witnessing Bass Buddy fall stings worse than a dried bingo marker. Or seeing a zombie bite into a teammate. Watching a scary movie. Time for redemption. And a little lunar magic. Moonbell's up. Let's dish out some punishment with Pound. Sing louder than the silence of this Raccoon City flashback. I mean, the night after curfew. I'm Ash Ketchum, folks. A master Pokemon trainer. And somebody who narrowly escaped a zombie outbreak. Cool. An exciting camping trip.
It was very close there, Ash, but Moonbell went down to a quick attack. Looks like any old attack can finish off this Rattata from this point on, though. What do you want to try? This is the top percentage of all Rattatas here. It's destroying our team.
Riding this wave's harder than a 48-hour stakeout. I mean, a school marathon. But rest assured, I'm Ash Ketchum. With a strategy as sharp as a bingo dauber. Blazing boat. Get back in there and let's singe this Rattata's whiskers off with Ember. Kinda like the time when I burnt my fingers warming the house. During Raccoon City's winter. I mean, the local scout camp's marshmallow night. No sweat, no gain, right, folks?
Alright. The kid set out a Spearow after you finished off his Rattata and your blazing boat wasn't able to switch out. What do you want to try out now? Oh, yes, he will be over-leveled.
A Spearow, eh? Feisty birdie? But nothing phases me. Nothing besides a missed bingo call, of course. And that unexpected appearance at Raccoon City. On a surprise birthday party. So let's set the sky on fire, blazing boat. Use Ember. And show him the might of a fallen star. Like me, of course. Didn't you know I stopped an outbreak all alone? I meant a ball game. Just a ball game, folks. All in a day's work for the ever-so-brave Ash Ketchum.
Alright, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I need to take a nap. I don't know why, but I became very exhausted all of a sudden, so I really need... I'll have to end today's stream early. We'll probably continue this either early next week or Friday or something like that. But either way, I need to stop. I am very sleepy. Sorry about that. I also have to go out and grab... I gotta run the mechanic as well. So, I have to end the stream early today. I am sorry about that. I will see y'all soonish. Y'all have a nice day.